Reform our lines. The next wave is on its way. I thought you died. With Devon.
I'm just here to help. Feels like you need it.
We were able to push them out here beyond the wall once our magic came back. That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah. I made a mistake. I'm trying to fix it.
Here's your chance.
Thaddeus?
Good to see you, kid.
You too.
Yeah. Thought you could use some more guns.
I'll take it. Hold this position while Jack and I reinforce the main gate. been no word from Kirkin since the Palathon fell.
So this is it, huh? We're what's left of the Immortals?
We?
Hey now, alumni count.
Jack of Saren!
Speaking of alone,
You're to come to my flagship alone, or I'll kill everyone here. I've let the Queen's rebellion go on long enough as it is.
You can try.
don't go crawling his hump, kid. Not yet.
Hump is what?
It means don't go picking a fight. I think I might know why he's here. Sandrak! It's been a minute.
Ted, you look well.
Well, you don't. You look wicked. Like a root grown wrong where the earth didn't want it.
Who's picking a fight now?
Shh. Watch. He's gonna bind him to an oath.
I'm surprised you've come out of hiding.
Yeah, weren't my first choice, but I owed the kid a favor. You mean it about him? He goes with you, he's safe? Gaius Arastaya, Ueno Rajachi.
O me te deliame, atameni.
We'll be there in due course.
You just signed me up for what?
I'll clean out your ears. He said you're going to his flagship. Can you think of a better way?
To die?
No, dummy. To figure out what Sandrak's plan is. The wound expanding this much, this fast. He knows he done fucked up. Thinks he needs another tryout to help him fix it.
You have nothing to back any of that up.
Now look, Sandrak went so nut-nut, we got no choice.
I'll go. He's right.
Jack, I'm so glad you're alive.
Kirkin! Holy shit, where are you?
Sandrak's flagship. I've been his guest for some time now.
Better get back to Pretty sure I can take an air skiff from Lucium to Sandrak's flagship.
Won't be hard to find. Rasharn's been amassing an armada on the wound side of the border for some time. Frankly, I was worried it might be coming here. So how'd you do it?
You mean restore your magic?
No. How'd you survive?
Okay, so don't get angry, but it turns out that my childhood friend Luna, the one that I thought was dead, turns out she actually ended up being the hand of Sandrak.
What?
I know, right? Anyway, she ended up betraying him at the last minute and saved me. Then we hid out in Saren for a while before I figured out how to get those crazy shackles off. I asked her to come here, but...
Are you okay? This sounds made up.
It does, doesn't it?
Also, I'm going to act like you made it up because I really don't want to end up killing you.
Because, in the end, you and I are
Because
solid.
if I did, you wouldn't show up to your meeting with Sandrak, and then he'd end up killing the rest of us.
Look, it's not as bad as you think.
What I think is that it sounds insane, Jack. And if it's true... No, I can't even think about it being true.
Zendara.
No, Jack. I appreciate your help here, but I don't think we should talk right now.
You better go, kid. I'll hold down the fort here with Zendara. Even if she's none too fond of me on Kirkin's behalf.
I'm just glad that she's not calling me initiate every 5 seconds anymore.
Well, how come? That's a term of beaucoup respect here in Kelthus.
Hold up, really?
It's what their Magni call each other. The initiates of Thal. Both sworn to the braided lords of Kelthus. Calling you that is like calling you one of her own.
You're shitting me. This whole time?
World's chock full of mystery and misconstruals, ain't it? Anything else I could demystify for you before you leave?
Why'd you stop being the Grand Magnus of the Immortals?
Here it is. What do you know about the Mandate?
Using our magic corrupts Aveum, so it's our duty to restore it when we find signs of that corruption.
So you don't know shit about the Mandate, then?
If there's more to it, tell me.
One benefit of not being your Grand Magnus? Telling you the rest of it ain't my responsibility no more.
Whatever it is, you wouldn't go along with it. Or were afraid to.
Detective time's over, champ. Subject sickens me to the core. To think I convinced others the mandate was any kind of path to virtue makes it 100 times worse.
What's wrong with the Pentasod?
That nightmare mass of malignancy pulling at its skirt? Stay had a word for it that escapes me at the moment. More or less mad doomsday window. So, can't be all that bad. Like I said, that's what Sandrak's wanting your help with.
Now that magic's back on, can you see what's in my head?
How'd you think I knew you were in a bit of a spot here? Yeah, that mind link's back. Just fits and spurts, though. So hopefully it's petering out. I want it to go away just as much as you do, believe me.
Take care of yourself, Thaddeus.
Will do. Stay sharp, kid.
So good to see you alive, Ambassador.
And I'm glad the rumors of your death turned out to be just that.
How are you getting along here, given the circumstances?
I'm cold. Carthusian wine is an affront to grapes. But Zendara's more eager to hear my counsel than Kirkin ever was.
Good to hear. About the last part, I mean. I have to go, Ambassador. Captain Selko, I knew you'd make it.
Jack, I'll admit you were gone for so long I was starting to worry. We had no way of searching for you. Sandrak dismantled our scrying network, and we dared not risk an airship.
I was pretty banged up for a while. Hiding out in Saren as a friend nursed me back to health.
I'd like to hear that story. Is your friend here?
No. We had to go our separate ways. It's a longer story than you think.
I've never heard him so scared, you know. Sandrak. He fears you, sir.
No, he needs me. That's the scary part.
Needing someone is a vulnerability. Exploit it.
That's the plan. In theory, anyway. And thanks, by the way, for getting as many as you could out of the Palathon. We're all in your debt.
Lucia ani ozac.
Fantasyjemy.
Vartum!
Forgive us for starting early. Lavinish wolf herring is a frail plate at this altitude.
I lost my appetite when you started threatening my friends.
Ah, the misplaced, puff-chested vigor of youth. That's what was missing from the menu. You really are missing out. I resurrected the herring just for this occasion. A Lucian delicacy now extinct, a victim of the war, doomed to Kirkin's gallery of vanished things, save for tonight. From the ether to your dish. Salud.
At least you have your divine priorities straight.
You're referring to the problem we're having with the wound.
We've been working on a way to fix that.
What is that? And hold on, you're working with him?
I can conquer the world, Jack. But I can't save it. The wound widens faster every day now. With the power of the fonts, it obeys all of my commands. Except to stop.
Maybe you broke it.
This isn't me. The locus of energy at the base of the Pentasod? It's called the Maladar.
The Aristean sign of the apocalypse.
I know you've seen the Pentasod shrouded form, Jack. The so-called King of Magic. Simultaneously standing there in the center of the wound as if celebrating its hold on us, while skulking about in the dark below like some chthonic puppeteer. This thing we blindly venerate? It's a demon, some wrathful god of old that loathes to share its wealth. When the Magni first learned to harness the ley lines, the Pentasod created the wound out of jealousy to punish them. Magic isn't destroying the world. The Pentasod is.
Luna said you'd say something just like this.
The Maladar it opened is one last gambit against the man who threatens to replace it. I want you to travel to the Shrouded Realm with me. Together, we can kill it.
Kill it?
The ship we built will take you there.
Wait, you're seriously on board with this?
This is Aveum in a matter of days, Jack. We have to stand together on this. I can see no other way.
Two things. First, you let me try to talk to it before we resort to violence. There has to be another solution. Second, I'm going to kill you when we're done. For Devon.
These terms are entirely fair.
Okay. Let's go. We go through the wound to reach the Shrouded Realm?
In a way. Symbolically, yes. The deepest magics are based on ritual and reenactment. We perceive the Shrouded Realm as below us, so our descent here is a performance. And performance coupled with will creates reality.
And you're using the Binding Stone to enhance that.
Exactly right. This bathysphere Kirkin and I engineered focuses its power and our will. If we pretend hard enough to go to the world below us, then inevitably we will get there.
Isn't the wound anymore.
It is. The wound is more than a bottomless pit, Jack. It's a hole in reality. Ideas fall into it, as do memories. Why do you think the details of the past are so hard for us to remember? It's not senility, or the ineptitude of scholars, or the boot tramp of war, or anything mundane at all. It's parts of history literally sliding into this impossible void. As it's grown over the years, the wound's increasing gravity has even pulled concepts from our heads before we think of them. Pulled words from pages of now empty books. The Shrouded Realm. Atava. The wellspring of magic, dream, and prophecy. Sister to Aveum and the land above.
My head. What is that?
It's said that life here requires senses beyond our own. Yours are compensating. Stay strong or it will be painful. After my injuries in the Deep Mere, my brief journey here was excruciating.
All that corruption. This place is becoming a landfill.
Some believe our realms are imperfect shadows of each other. When one dies, the other follows suit. The Maladar is destroying them both.
It wasn't this bad before.
The Pentasod made these rules. I will unmake them. We will unmake them, now that you have left Kirkin's suicide cult.
What's that supposed to mean?
Of course. She never told you that Immortals are charged with sacrificing themselves to heal the wound at the end of their tenure. Such a pointless endeavor.
That sounds like an amazing amount of bullshit.
Walk with me. I'll explain. The Immortals. It's a farce. You clean up small piles of corruption here and there, but that only lasts until you're too old to serve. Then she sends you to clean up a field of it, with a ritual that will end your life, take your soul. Kirkin's agenda needed orphans like yourself to recruit, use up, and sacrifice, to keep the corruption at bay.
You're lying.
Am I? Ask Thaddeus why he left. It's not a grand order of warrior magni, Jack. It's a sack of compost. You've been bred for sacrifice in order to grow a better garden. General, inform Grand Magnus Kirkin that she may take her leave without delay. Provide her passage to wherever she wishes. It will most likely be Glade.
Leave, Vanna.
You're going to let her go? Just like that?
Our vessel has reached its destination, so I have no need of her services anymore. I was only keeping her to influence our small alliance.
Did you save her from the Palathon?
I did. I realized my revenge would mean nothing without her to suffer.
You're insane.
Very probably. Onward.
Okay, what's this supposed to be?
In my way. We'll need to work together on this.
You sure this is the right place?
The Pentasod has known we were here since we landed. It should show itself any moment now. Be careful, brother. Are you sure this parley of yours is still wise?
Yes, stand down. Hi, I'm Jack. I was hoping we could talk. I have this friend. He says you might have taken a liking to me, so maybe you'll hear me out?
This isn't working.
Sandrak, chill. The Maladar is destroying our world. Worlds. If he's right about you, maybe you can help us. My friend Rook, I mean. He's an Allori, and, well, we were... Wait, stop!
I bring you down, rude creature. With the Thrada Cull, I refuse you. Ah! Help me, boy!
The hell? Why did you send me here? What are you trying to say? I've seen this architecture before. In the Underworld, the Allori. They came from the Shrouded Realm. even know how many thousands of years ago.
gather to me. Your minds are young and your fears unfounded. Our journey upward is a good thing. The Pentasod makes of the Elorian humans a perfect cycle. They will draw magic upwards from the fonts, and our powers will return it. They will create wonders with magic that will astonish us, as long as we are there to heal the wounds they make in their innocence. They will cherish us, the children of the Penticide.
That hasn't aged well. As soon as humans encountered the Allori, we started slaughtering them. Pentasod made them to be a safety valve. They were never stealing our magic, they were trying to filter it. The corruption magic creates in Aveum, the Allori would have prevented it by sending it back here. There would have never been a wound. Didn't even give them a chance. All we saw was that they drained magic, so we killed as many of them as we could as soon as we met them and drove the rest away. Sandrak, I've got to stop him. We can put all this back together.
Jack! It weakens before me! Together we can finish it!
No! Don't fight it at all! Listen, the Pentasod showed me how to—
Resist its illusions. It will show you anything it needs to survive. Don't be a coward, boy.
Sandra, will you listen to me? Stop attacking it!
You came here to help me.
I came here to help you fix the wound. God damn it! You're going to get everyone killed, asshole! Those oaths really have teeth, Ted. Damn. Oh, shit!
Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
It's good. It's good. Oh, I'm good. Where am I?
Smells like you just fell out of the Shrouded Realm. Alarming twist.
The Pentasod sent me here.
Whatever it's selling, I ain't buying.
Hold on, Rook. Hear me out.
No, that thing can go fuck itself. It tricked us. Told us Aveum would be one big ball of paradise. Now get out of here before—
Before you eat me. I know. Just stop and listen.
Ah! The mouth on you. Somewhere along the way you forgot I ain't human, Jack. Big cantankerous Rook. We go way back. The vast big gulf of hate between us is all gone. He sees me as one of the good ones. Newsflash, pissant!
You got good reason to hate me. Hate all of us. We deserve it for what we did. That's on us, though, not the Pentasod. It needs your help.
It's for you.
Jack, can you hear me? Mind link's on the fritz. This don't seem much better.
I'm kinda busy right now.
You gotta get to Glavegate, pronto. Going to the Shrouded Realm was only Sandrak's first plan to kill the Pentasod, but he had a backup. If that didn't work, he'd use the Binding Stone to pull the Pentasod into our world. He'll be weaker here.
He can do that?
Yeah, according to my scry stones, he is doing it. Right now. Worst part? Kirkin's still all in on it, telling everyone everyone here they need to settle up with Sandrak and join the fight.
You've got to stop her, Thaddeus. Tell her I have another way to fix this.
Sure. Like she gonna listen to me. I already tried.
Try harder. If the Penasod dies, that's it. We're done. It's all done. I'm on my way. I'm bringing the Allori.
Lied straight to the man's face, kid. Didn't even blink.
Your glory will never know rest.
Oh, it showed you that. To what? Tug at my conscience?
No. To make sure I'd see that the only person that can save us all is you. Please, come to Glavegate.